Beautiful, Deanna.
You're beautiful.
You can all be seated, please. Who gives this woman to this man?
Her mother and I.
Unbelievable job. And would you please step forward and receive your prize? Oh, Dad, you need to come back for a minute.
Okay, Dad. Hey, Dad. Okay. Okay. They need you.
They need you to lift the bride there. Or lift them. Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. I'm being attacked by these flowers there. Andrew and Deanna would like to thank all of you who've gathered here today to celebrate the beginning of their new life together. True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen are all that's required to create the legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, compromise to make marriage everlasting. Let your love be stronger than your anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend than to break. Look for the best in your partner rather than the worst, and confide in your partner and ask for help when you need it. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. Give your spouse the same courtesies and kindness that you bestow on your friends, and make sure that you say, "I love you," every day. Andrew and Deanna, I will now ask you to confirm your declaration of intent. Andrew, I'm going to start with you. Please repeat after me. Deanna, I promise to love you.
Deanna, I promise to love you,
To cherish you.
to cherish you,
And to respect you always.
to respect you a lot of the time.
Therefore, I solemnly declare. Therefore, see, you go off script and now. Therefore, I solemnly declare.
Therefore, I solemnly declare
That I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment,
why I, Andrew Peter Gillespie,
but I, Andrew Peter Gillespie,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to you, Deanna Lindsay Hildebrandt.
to you, Deanna Lindsay Hildebrandt.
Deanna, please repeat after me. Andrew, I promise to love you
Andrew, I promise to love you
and cherish you
and cherish you
and to respect you always.
and to respect you always.
Therefore, I solemnly declare
Therefore, I solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Deanna Lindsay Hildebrandt,
why I, Deanna Lindsay Hildebrandt,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to you, Andrew Peter Gillespie.
to you, Andrew Peter Gillespie.
Andrew and Deanna, I will now ask you this question. Do you, Andrew Peter Gillespie, take Deanna Lindsay Hildebrandt to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Deanna Lindsay Hildebrandt, take Andrew Peter Gillespie to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Andrew and Deanna, I am now going to invite you to share your wedding vows with one another. And Andrew, I'm going to start with you. Oh my goodness, it's a novel.
gotta speak loud, buddy.
Alright. I want to make you as happy as you can possibly be, because you deserve to be as happy as you've made me. I feel as if I've spoken to the universe and the universe replied by sending me you. Everything about you, all your attributes, little quirks, and even your flaws make you the amazing woman that you are. I feel truly blessed and honored to be standing in front of all of our loved ones, becoming husband to the best person to ever come into my life. You are my best friend, my lover, my partner, and now my queen for life. I feel complete when I am with you, and when we are apart, all I do is think about you and count down the time until I'm with you again. I'll hold you above everyone, including myself. I'll never give up on you, through thick and thin. And you'll always be my PIC. I can't promise I won't ever let you down, but I can promise that I'll always work on myself to be a better man for you day by day. I'll remain faithful and loyal to you for life and death. There's no one that could ever take your place, because there is no other woman in this planet like you. Now that I have you, I can never go without you again. We've had quite the adventure the last while, and I'm so excited for the adventures to come. There's no one else I'd rather go through life's adventure with than you. I love you now and forever. There will not be one day that goes by without knowing how much you are loved by me. That's a promise.
Beautiful,
Well
Andrew.
done, Andrew.
I don't think they were supposed to do that yet.
I need my nappy. I need my nappy, baby.
Okay, Deanna, I now invite you to share your vows with Andrew.
Mine is also a novel. And 2 summers ago, I followed my heart to Tanzania, Africa, on a mission to fix whatever was broken in me. I was determined to accumulate some wisdom from all the people I would encounter there. I remember a conversation with a local where I expressed my fear of getting lost on my travels. And he said to me, "Never fear getting lost, because it's in these moments where we discover the best places waiting to be found." The day I met you was the day I finally understood what he meant. In all the mistakes I've made and all the wrong turns I've taken, each time I lost my way, it was all leading me to where a path would meet. All these years, I've been searching for Neverland, a safe place to rest my heart in someone else's hands so they can make it whole again. I've found in you everything that was missing in me. In my favorite tale of Peter Pan and Wendy, Neverland is the place between the stars where Peter took Wendy the night he taught her how to fly. In the story of Peter and Wendy, Neverland is a place. But in the story of me and you, Neverland is us. Neverland is in the promises we make to challenge one another. It's in the way you dance with me in the grocery store lineup or twirl me just because. It's in our crazy ideas of fun, like hanging out in cemeteries and making up fake lives and fake names to tell strangers. Neverland is our version of happily ever after. Andrew, you found your way into my heart, read every page of every dream I've ever had, and made them come to life. You are the Peter Pan to my Wendy. You didn't just tell me I could fly, you made me believe that I could. And where others would say you made me become a better version of myself, you never saw it like that. You saw a light in me that you already knew was there, and you nurtured it to come out and play. Happy endings aren't just a collection of bright moments. Sometimes they're in the dark moments too. Even when I'm at my lowest, you always know what to say, and at times you'd know when to sit in silence with me as I cry. You're with me when I need you, and even when I don't. Sometimes the heroes in our fairy tales don't ride on white horses or wear green tights and fly. Sometimes the hero is a blue-eyed, bald man who makes your eyes light up every time you see him. I will be honored to be your wife, and I vow to spend every day of my life showing you how much you mean to me, so that you'll never have to go another day wondering if you are loved.
Well, I've done without a wedding, but I'm going to tell you right now, those have been truly 2 of the most incredible, beautiful balls that I've ever had a couple share with one another. That even brought me to tears, and I never cried. Wow.
Oops.
Love, freely given, has no giver and no receiver. You are each the giver and the receiver. The wedding ring is a symbol in a visible form of the unbroken circle of your love, so that wherever you go, you may always return to one another and your shared life. May these rings always call you to mind the power of your love. You have the ring.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm crying, guys.
Andrew, I invite you to place the rings on Deanna's finger and then repeat after me, please.